quick minor update. So anyways, we'll just come into this small little pathway that we made last time. Just doing a small little base tour since I can't really do much recording until I figure out what's wrong with my software. But we got our refinery down here like normal as we had before. But this is the cool thing that's been happening. So right over here is our conveyor. I got rid of our connector. Destroyed our car. Needed parts. But see this connector? We're just gonna follow this connector hose all the way down here. Hooked up some conveyors so that way if one of these were to break, it just doesn't break the whole connector line and it's actually stuck to a surface. So we'll just follow this all the way down. And here is our survival kit. Just get a little charge right here. We're just gonna jump up here real quick. And here we go. I have built a drill. And it works. It can go down about 30 meters. We got two pistons right there. One piston right here. This one lowers, but only about a quarter weight. And I got an extension arm up here so we can actually move it up and down along here. I was going to do a rotor, but I'm not too advanced in it yet. Not too sure if I can even do a rotor as far as hooking up a mining drill arm to a rotor, so I'm not sure about that yet. I guess we'll experiment with it maybe, but anyways, let's go ahead and start mining. We're gonna turn on our drill. This one right here is gonna be our upper arm. We're going to do our lower arm first. I do have it at a slow rate, just so that way when it does go down, it'll get everything around the walls. We'll go ahead and turn that one on too. At least it will move at 0.2 meters a second. We're gonna go ahead and lift up our miner, or our drill. Our drilling platform. We're just gonna move this back up. And then we're going to go ahead and retract it another 0.5 meters. And we'll go back down and get more ore. As far as what I might put down here later in the future, no idea. I guess we could build a missile silo. That'd be kind of cool. Just shoot remote controlled missiles out of here at these enemies that are coming throughout. Where's that one? I don't know where it went, but it was red. It was like a mining mobile platform or whatever. We can just take a remote rocket, just shoot right up at it. As far as material, we're getting quite a bit. Quite a bit of nickel, silica, and whatnot. Go ahead and empty this out, so that way whenever we go down the second time, we'll kind of get a decent area of what we have, because it's also sending some of our stuff to this refinery, or the primary refinery as well. So we'll just take all this out and put it all in the assembler if we don't run out of room, which we might actually run out of room, because it's actually in quite a bit of material. Too much gravel. There's probably like no reason why I'd even need this much gravel. And this is way better. So right now I'm at check the assembly. Right now I got 9,000 iron ingots. Before, I would go back and forth, flying in a jetpack, back and forth, getting 1,000 at a time and getting about only like 800, 900. So 9,000, that's pretty good for only going down 2 times. Okay, we'll go ahead and extend it back, or retract it back. Might even go ahead and make the speed of it go a little bit quicker. I just don't want to break the damn thing. Okay, so we'll take our piston arm extension. We're gonna bring it back. It's maximum, or sorry, it's minimum distance. We're gonna have it go. Control left click. We're gonna make this go 9.1. We're gonna tell it to go reverse twice, just so it goes on. Kind of have it so it's kind of going right on the edge, but yeah, well, let's make it come back a little bit more. So how about let's make it a max of 8. Let's just skip the whole thing. Let's just go 8.7. Or okay, so we're now kind of right here on the edge. We'll go ahead and turn on the drill. Actually, I'm gonna go ahead and alter the setting for the lower piston. The lower piston, let's let that one go at 0.2. So with the combined force of the one above it, it'll get about 0.3 millimeters or so. Turn that on. Like that. Okay, lower piston first. There you go. Don't want to get too close to actually to us. And that should be pretty good. I just want to make sure it gets this out evenly each time whenever it goes down, so that way it's we're not rushing it. Probably just leave 1.2. Seems to do decent. I got a really great idea. Let's build another drill. What do we need? We need computer, motor, large steel tube, construction. One thing I might need to make is large steel tube, but I don't think I have any. I think I have it building something. Large steel tube. Yes, we got a large steel tube. We'll take 12 of those. We can't hold all that. Just put that back. Are we low on power? Yeah, we are low on power. Okay. New idea. We're just gonna go ahead and turn you back up. Let that kind of fulfill. Okay, so motor, construction, steel plate. Okay, we got the steel plate pretty much. Oh wow, that's way less motor than I thought it was actually going to be for some reason. I thought it was going to be 25, it's 20. Okay, construction component 40. You pretty much got that well covered too. To the settings, I wonder if we can make it so button 4 would be both drills, which kind of have a feeling I can't make it turn on. Wait, no, I can make a group. I can make a group. Okay. If that one is already somewhat made. Setup actions for. Do we have the drills group? We do not. Oh, here it is. There we go. On off for all the drills. This might also make this unit shake, which I'm not too sure about. We're gonna go ahead and fully extend this back to where it originally was. Hopefully it doesn't scratch the floor right there. Yeah, it's fine. There we go. Technically, since I do have everything hooked up to connectors, I don't need to be flying back and forth. I'm just used to doing it for so long now. I'm gonna have this make like 600. So you can never have too many steel plates. Literally, never. Okay, there we go. We got this. I have a great question. Should I put another one? So if we do, we can get this back part right here. But then it's also kind of pointless. Yeah, it's kind of pointless. Don't need it. Okay. Hopefully, we got a recharge of hydrogen real quick. Refill, actually. Can't really recharge your hydrogen unless you want to blow up and catch fire. Hello, one viewer. Not that this is, I have no idea if you can actually see the white flashes on my screen or not because of program sucks, but this is a miner, or well, I guess a drilling platform in Space Engineers. So we're going to go ahead and turn on our grills. Yep, that does work. We're going to go ahead and lower our lower piston. And just drop the whole damn thing down. That we don't run out of power. So if we do, it's going to really suck. I only have one battery, one solar, 2 wind turbines. Might have a little bit. It's definitely going to give us plenty of resources such as iron in the hand. I'm mainly doing it just for iron. I'm tired of flying back and forth, but nickel is always good to have too. Chat, which is not working anyway, so yeah. Since the upper is going to be running at lower meters, I'm just going to go ahead and drop the whole base down. So this part down here will come down a little bit. It's using 3, that one's 1, so it's going to be going down at a 4. It's a little bit high rate of speed, but it should be fine. Shaky, oh shit. Die by our own grill. The shaking is decent. Shouldn't kill us. Okay, that's gonna go fully down. We now have a big hole. As far as what we can put down here, I have absolutely no idea. Because later on, we are going to be going over here, and we are building a small little room for our refinery and whatnot back down here in that basement. Eventually, going to put a connector or something over here, build a driveway and whatnot. Also, I plan on building a vehicle and actually digging out a big asshole right here in this wall right here of this mountain. But for now, no idea. Pretty much just gathering resources and running out of power too. Can't forget about running out of power. So we're gonna go ahead and reverse all of this. It'll go up kind of slow, but rather quick. But it's mixed. It's gonna be going up about 0.5 meters a second. Once it gets up a little more, we'll go ahead and retract it back down to 8 meters because doing 8.5 versus 8, there's honestly no freaking difference. You can't really even tell if the damn thing's even moved, so we'll just put it on 8. Wow, it's already been 20 minutes just operating this. Actually, I've been operating this for like an hour, just testing, making sure the damn thing's not gonna fall over, break, or whatever. Probably the worst thing is I didn't put the on the edge of the piston, the head. Didn't do that. Everything fell apart. It really sucked. I had to reload the save. Didn't notice there are 2 pieces on it. Plus, I've only used pistons like 400 times, but like 6 months ago, 9 months ago, before all these new updates. Haven't played Space Engineer since like December's when I was actively playing it. But yeah, never really touched survival. Well, I have, but it's just a little difficult. At the beginning anyways, like completely starting out on your own, it was kind of difficult. I had to kind of go in creative, build a base a little bit, or do a starter map and whatnot, and yeah. We do have drones turned on, so we might actually get visited by some drones, so this is up enough. We'll go ahead and retract our extension arm to, how about 7.8 meters? We'll take a look at that. So minimum distance, 7.8 meters.